Get ready, chosen one. Someone with a lot of power is going to make you a crazy offer. My dear child, pay close attention and don't let your mind wander. What I'm about to tell you, music, is very important and will change your life. The statement you just heard is not an exaggeration or a random thought that came to mind. I am telling you that a strong person is going to come into your life with an offer that will seem too good to be true and almost too much for your heart to handle. You could miss the breakthrough you've been praying for during your quiet nights and silent tears if you don't pay attention to this moment. Stay with these words and take them all in, because I am getting you ready for something that will change the course of your journey. I'm telling you this now because you've been through times when things seemed long and unfair. You might have thought about why some doors closed and others never opened. You didn't see that I was keeping you safe from offers that would have drained your spirit and led you away from your true calling. The chance that is coming up now is different because your heart has been made stronger by waiting and your character has been made stronger by hard work. Comment, music, amen. The powerful person I am talking about is not just someone who has power in the eyes of the world. This person has the power, resources, and access to change your situation in ways you never thought were possible. When this person shows up, the offer they bring may sound too good to be true. You might not believe it at first because you're used to hearing promises that never came true. But be very clear about this. This time of music is different because I am taking part in the moment as it happens. I have seen every move you have made. Music, even the ones you thought were wrong. I have seen every quiet act of faith when you kept going even though nothing around you seemed to show that your prayers were being heard. There were times when you felt like no one could see you, when people didn't see your potential and thought your dreams were impossible. But I never forgot about you. Music. I never ignored you. While other people were ignoring you, I was quietly setting things up, getting people in the right place, and getting ready for the exact moment when what is now coming into your life will happen. You are about to see something that will remind you that my timing is always right. The offer that is coming your way will not be a coincidence. It will come because the seeds of faith you planted during your hardest times are now starting to grow. Someone with real power will notice something about you that others missed in the next season of your life. It could be your dedication, your honesty, your musical creativity, or the quiet strength that helped you get through storms that should have broken you. No matter what it is, this person will see it clearly, and when they see it, they will make you an offer that will sound crazy compared to where you are right now. Before we go on, please take a moment to, music, like the video if you feel like these words are speaking to you at the right time. My child, the reason this offer will seem too much is because you have been getting ready for it for so long without even realizing it. Every hard time made you the person who could handle it. You learn things from every disappointment that you can't learn when things are going well. Some nights you wondered if what you were doing was worth it. You thought that maybe the world had just forgotten about you. But I never forgot about you. And I never gave up on the plans I made for your life. The strong person who is coming up to you won't just offer you money, a chance, or fame. What they have to offer will let you in on things that have been closed to you for years. It will give you access to rooms where decisions are made and the future is shaped. But I want you to know something important. The offer itself is not the real blessing. The real blessing is the change I've already made in you so that you can deal with what's coming without losing your soul. A lot of people get chances that ruin their lives because they weren't ready on the inside. But you, my chosen one, have been shaped by trials that made your spirit stronger instead of weaker. That's why this time is yours. Comment, 1212. As the days go by, music, small signs will start to show up. Conversations will happen at random times. Someone will say your name in a room you've never been in. Opportunities will start to come to you in ways that seem almost magical. Don't think these signs are just a coincidence. They show that the path I made long ago is now opening up in front of you. When this strong person comes up to you, you might still feel small. You might wonder if you really deserve the offer they make you. But pay close attention to what I say at that moment. Don't be afraid to accept the blessing that has been given to you. I didn't bring you this far just to see you walk away from the door I opened for you. The offer might push you out of your comfort zone. You might need more courage, responsibility, and faith than you've ever had before. But you won't have to face it alone because I'll be there to help you make every choice. What is the government trying to keep this 7-second brain, music, ritual a secret? A big leak from the CIA has revealed a short brain exercise that is helping regular people, music, get out of debt and welcome money. With help from 4 neuroscience labs, this simple method at home is making lives better for people who are having money problems. People can now afford new homes, cars, and music vacations. But this secret could be revealed at any time. Before the music goes away, click the link in the comments and description. When you need to talk, I'll put the right words in your mouth. When doubt tries to rise, I will calm your heart. As you walk into places you never thought you'd go, I'll keep you safe. Music. This is when the long time you spent getting ready starts to make sense. The crazy offer that is coming your way isn't just about success. It's about following the path I set out for you long before you knew what you were capable of. For a long time, you've been going through a season where everything seemed to be taking longer than usual. The doors stayed shut, people didn't see how valuable you were, and a lot of your hard work seemed to go unrewarded. You wondered if your path was going anywhere during those times. But even though you felt stuck, I was moving things around in ways you couldn't see. The strong person I talked about before is already on their own journey, not knowing that it will soon cross yours. Their life has power and reach that can help you get to places you've never been able to get to before. But luck or chance won't be what makes them notice you. It will be the special things I put inside you long ago. 333. You have often not realized how strong you are inside. You started to think that your gifts were normal because you were turned down and had to wait. You saw other people getting praise while no one noticed your work. But you didn't know at the time that you needed to be patient because the chance that was waiting for you was bigger than the ones you saw other people get. The person who is about to come up to you has learned how to tell if something is real from experience. They've met a lot of talented people, but something about you will stand out to them. It won't just be your intelligence or skill. It will be the honesty in your heart, the strength of your character, and the quiet strength you gain during hard times. It may feel like a normal conversation when they talk to you. It might even seem like a normal conversation at first, but as the conversation goes on, the way it goes will start to change. They will begin to ask you questions about your job, your goals, and what you want to do in the future. You might feel nervous right then. You might be wondering why someone with so much power is paying attention to you. But I want you to remember something important. I arranged that moment intentionally. This encounter will not be happening by accident. Every step that led you to that moment will have been quietly, music, guided by my hand. The offer that follows may surprise you deeply. It may involve resources you never expected to manage or opportunities you never imagined receiving. It could open doors to financial growth, creative influence, or positions of leadership that once seemed far beyond your reach. Yet, the true purpose of this moment is not simply personal gain. I am positioning you where your influence can begin touching the lives of others in ways you cannot yet see. The blessings that flow toward you will also become pathways for you to uplift people who are walking through the same struggles you once faced. Comment 555. You may wonder why such a significant opportunity would arrive after so many years of waiting. The answer is simple. My child, growth requires time. The strength you now carry inside you did not appear overnight. It formed slowly through every hardship you endured and every decision you made to keep moving forward even when hope felt, music, distant. If this opportunity had appeared earlier in your life, you might not have recognized its true value. You might have accepted it without the wisdom necessary to protect it. But now you are different. Your heart has matured. Your understanding has deepened. You have learned the difference between quick success and meaningful purpose. That is why the timing of this moment matters so much. When the powerful person finally places the offer before you, you will sense the gravity of the opportunity. Something inside you will recognize that this is not just another chance. It will feel like the beginning of a new chapter that has been waiting to unfold. Do not allow fear to silence your voice in that moment. Speak with honesty. Share the ideas and visions that have lived quietly inside your heart. The very things you once hesitated to say out loud may become the reason this person chooses to invest in you. I have placed creativity within you. I have placed insight, music, within you. I have placed determination within you that cannot be easily shaken by obstacles. All of these qualities will become visible, music, when the time comes. You may still hear whispers of doubt in your mind, reminding you of past failures or moments when others dismissed your dreams. Those memories may try to convince you that you are not ready for what is happening. But remember this truth clearly. The same voice that guided you through your hardest days is the voice guiding you now. I have never led you toward something that you were incapable of handling. When I open a door for you, I also provide the strength needed to walk through it. There will be people around you who cannot understand the sudden shift taking place in your life. Some may even question how such an opportunity appeared for you. But their confusion should not trouble you. They did not see the quiet battles you fought. They did not witness the nights when, music, you kept believing. Even when nothing around you confirmed your faith. What they see as sudden success, music, is actually the result of years of unseen preparation. The insane offer approaching you is not meant to overwhelm you. It is meant to reveal what has always been possible within your life. When you step into that opportunity, you will begin to realize that your story is not defined by the struggles behind you. It is, music, defined by the purpose waiting ahead of you. And as you move forward, you will begin to understand why every delay, every challenge, and every unexpected detour had to happen exactly the music way it did. Because each one shaped the person you have become today. Do you know why everyone is talking about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave technique leaked from the CIA is changing lives around the world. This 7-second method, which is based on neuroscience, helps regular people get money, freedom, and luxury. If you are seeing this, you are very lucky because the page may vanish soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is deleted. My beloved child, the world may call this moment luck or coincidence, but you will know the truth in your heart. You will know that the path unfolding before you was carefully prepared long before you even realized where your journey was leading. Stay steady, stay humble, and keep the faith. There were times when you believed your life was moving in circles. You worked hard, remained faithful, and tried to stay hopeful, yet the results never seemed to match your effort. During those seasons, frustration often whispered that your dedication was meaningless. But those thoughts were never true. Every step you took during those quiet years was part of a foundation being laid beneath your feet. Comment 777. The powerful person who is about to cross your path carries influence that reaches far beyond what you currently see in your world. Their decisions affect many people. Their voice carries weight in places where opportunities are created and futures are shaped. When this individual notices you, it will feel unexpected because your journey has been so humble and quiet until now. But understand this clearly. Music, my chosen one. I often raise people from hidden places so that their hearts remain grounded in humility. When success finally reaches them, music, they remember what it felt like to stand in silence while others were celebrated. They remember the loneliness of being overlooked. That memory protects their character when recognition finally arrives. You have lived through that hidden season. You know what it means to continue, music, believing even when nobody applauds your efforts. That quiet endurance is one of the very qualities that will cause this powerful person to see something extraordinary in you. When your conversation with them unfolds, you may not immediately realize how significant the moment truly is. The discussion might begin casually, perhaps around a shared interest, a project, or an idea that captures their attention. Yet, as the dialogue continues, they will start recognizing the depth of your thinking and, music, the sincerity of your purpose. They will notice how you approach challenges with creativity instead of fear. They will see how your vision is not limited by the obstacles you have faced. These things will stand out because they reveal the strength that was formed within you through years of perseverance. Eventually, the moment will arrive when they present their offer to you. The words they speak may leave you stunned for a moment. You might feel your heart beating faster as you try to process what they are suggesting. The opportunity may involve leading a project that carries great responsibility. Music, it may involve partnering with them in a venture that has the potential to transform your financial future. It may open doors to networks of people who have the power to elevate your ideas onto a much larger stage. Whatever form the offer takes, music, it will feel almost unbelievable compared to where you once stood. Comment 999. In that moment, my child, remember to breathe and remain steady. Do not allow excitement or fear to overwhelm your clarity. Listen carefully to what is being offered and, music, allow wisdom to guide your response. I have placed discernment inside you. For this very, music, reason, you will be able to sense whether the opportunity aligns with the deeper purpose I have placed in your life. The insane offer I spoke about is not simply about material gain. It is connected to the expansion of your influence and the unfolding of the calling that has quietly grown within you. This opportunity will allow your gifts to reach places they, music, could never reach on their own. Yet even as this door opens, you must continue walking with humility. Do not allow sudden success to change the compassion that lives in your heart. The same kindness that carried you through your humble beginnings must remain part of who you are when your life begins expanding. The people who will look up to you in the future will not only be watching your achievements, they will be watching your character. They will observe how you treat those who cannot offer you anything in return. Remember the seasons when you needed music, encouragement, and guidance. Use those memories as fuel to lift others when you stand in a position of influence. There will also be moments when the responsibility attached to this opportunity feels heavy. Leadership and growth often bring challenges that require courage and patience. But you will not face those moments alone. My presence will remain with you through every decision, music, and every new step. When uncertainty appears, I will guide your thoughts toward clarity. When pressure builds around you, I will strengthen your spirit so that you can stand firm. The powerful person who offers you this opportunity may see your potential, but I see something even deeper. I see the purpose that has been forming inside you since the beginning of your life. That purpose is larger than any single opportunity. It is larger than any title or financial reward that may come your way. The offer you receive will simply be one doorway leading you toward the greater path, music, prepared for you. As you walk through that doorway, new connections will begin appearing around you. People who once seemed unreachable will begin crossing your path naturally. Conversations that once felt impossible will begin happening with surprising ease. You will start realizing that the world around you is expanding in ways you never imagined. Yet through all of this, I want you to remember the quiet place where your journey truly began. The moments when you spoke to me in silence, asking for guidance when you felt lost. Those conversations were never forgotten. They became the seeds of the blessings now beginning to grow in your life. My beloved child, the reason I asked you to brace yourself is because the shift coming toward you will feel sudden after so many years of waiting. The contrast, music, between your past struggles and your new opportunities may seem overwhelming at first, but this is the reward for your endurance. This is the unfolding of the promise that perseverance always leads somewhere meaningful. The powerful person, music, approaching you will recognize your value. But the truth is that your worth was never dependent on their recognition. Your worth has always been known to me. Now the world will begin seeing a glimpse of what I have always seen in you. Stay grounded, stay faithful, and continue walking with the same courage that carried you through every storm. What if a tiny 7-second brain ritual could erase your debt and open the door to real abundance? A secret CIA paper has shown that a simple 7-second strategy is currently helping regular people get out of debt and make money. For top neuroscience labs have tested this simple home exercise, and it's helping people live better lives by solving their money difficulties. People are getting new cars, residences, and trips, but you could lose this information at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There was a time when every delay felt like rejection to you. When people overlooked your efforts or dismissed your ideas, you believed it meant your dreams were unrealistic. Those moments wounded your confidence and, music, made you question your direction. Yet those experiences also built something powerful inside you. They taught you how to remain steady even when the world around you offered no immediate reward. Comment 10. This inner stability will become very important when the opportunity one spoke about finally appears. When the powerful person approaches you with their offer, many emotions may rise within your heart at once. Excitement may mix with music, disbelief. Gratitude may blend with a little fear of the unknown. That is natural, my child. Major turning points in life often bring a wave of emotions because they represent the crossing of a threshold. You are stepping out of a familiar season and entering one that carries new possibilities and responsibilities. The individual who extends this offer will recognize the dedication you have carried quietly for so long. They will see that your vision is not shallow or temporary. They will notice that the ideas you carry come from a place of purpose rather than ego. When they speak about what they want to offer you, the scope of the opportunity may surprise, music, you deeply. It may involve managing projects that affect many lives. It may involve resources that once seemed completely beyond your reach. The scale of what they place before you may feel almost unreal in the beginning. But remember something important in that moment. I do not bring opportunities into your life that are meant to break you. When I open a door of this magnitude, it is because I have already prepared your heart and mind to grow into the responsibility it carries. You may not yet feel completely ready, but readiness often grows as you walk forward. Comment 15:15. There will also be voices around you that try to measure your worth based on your past circumstances. Some people will remember who you were when you had little influence and few resources. They may struggle to understand how your life suddenly begins expanding. Music, do not allow their confusion to become your limitation. They did not see the process I walked you through. They did not witness the inner battles you fought during nights when doubt tried to convince you to give up. They did not hear the quiet prayers you whispered when your strength felt nearly gone. All of those unseen moments shaped, music, the person you are today. The powerful person who notices you will, music, not be looking at your past with judgment. Instead, They will see your journey as evidence of resilience. They will recognize that someone who has overcome adversity carries, music, a perspective that cannot be learned through comfort alone. Your experiences will become one of your greatest strengths. You will bring wisdom into rooms where many people only carry ambition. You will bring compassion into spaces where others may focus only on results. The balance between determination and humility within you will become one of the reasons your influence grows over time. Yet, even as new doors open, remember to, music, protect your peace. The expansion of your opportunities will naturally bring more attention toward your life. Some people will celebrate your growth sincerely. Others may approach you only because they see what you now have access to. Discernment will become important during this season. Stay close to the values that carried you through your earlier journey. The honesty, kindness, and faith that shaped your character must remain at the center of everything you do. These qualities will guide you when decisions become complex. My child, you may still occasionally look back at the years when life felt heavy, music, and wonder why those struggles had to happen. The answer will become clearer as your story continues unfolding. Those seasons were not punishments, they were preparation. The patience you developed during those years will now help you manage opportunities that require long vision rather than quick results. The empathy you gain through hardship will help you understand the people you work with and the lives your influence begins to touch. Even the moments when you felt lost will serve a purpose, because they taught you how to seek guidance rather than relying only on your own strength. That humility will protect you when success arrives. The insane offer I spoke about earlier is only the beginning of a broader transformation in your life. Once you step into that opportunity, new pathways will begin appearing one after another. Each step forward will reveal possibilities you never imagined when you first began this journey. You will meet people whose ideas inspire you. You will discover abilities within yourself that you did not realize were there. The growth that follows will continue shaping you into the person I always intended you to become. But remember this clearly, my chosen one, none of these blessings are meant to separate you from the source of your strength. Stay grounded in the awareness that every opportunity is a music gift entrusted to you. When you keep your heart aligned with gratitude and humility, the doors that open for you will remain strong and stable. But when people allow pride to replace gratitude, they often lose the very opportunities they once celebrated. That will not be your story if you remain mindful of where your strength truly comes from. The powerful person who makes this offer may initially appear to be the one changing your life. Yet the deeper truth is that I am the one guiding the moment. They are simply the instrument through which the next chapter of your journey begins. As you move forward, you will gradually understand that the insane offer is not the final destination. It is the doorway that leads you into a larger purpose. For many years, you believed you were simply enduring difficult circumstances without understanding why. You worked, you tried, and you held on to hope even when the results seemed painfully small. During those days, you sometimes wondered if your perseverance truly mattered. Yet, those moments of endurance created a strength inside you that cannot be easily shaken by success or failure. Comment 1717. Could a CIA-revealed brain ritual be the quickest, music, path to a life of luxury? Newly uncovered CIA research has exposed a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary people attract wealth almost immediately. This 7-second at-home ritual verified by 4 neuroscience labs is shifting people from debt to dream houses, cars, and trips. If you are seeing this, you are fortunate because this page, music, might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it, music, is gone.